Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have TFUEL, THETA FUEL daily update, guys. So let's see where are we going, how can we be saved, because we had a very bearish moment, guys. We crossed beyond the 38 cents and that meant that we made a lower low than the previous one. So we have a descending wedge in here, lower highs, lower lows, and we want to see now what can be done to get saved, right? So therefore you can see that the 50-day MA is still a resistance level. We are making lower highs. You can see back here one more lower high than the previous one, and lower lows. We closed beyond the previous low as well after the swing high. So right now what can be done? Let's see a little bit the MACD on the 4-hour frame. You will notice something, guys, truly interesting. While the MACD has higher lows and higher highs, the price was having higher highs but lower lows, right? Eventually this is good for the MACD indicator, but this doesn't show a strength, a very good strength for the coin, right? Let's go to TFUEL USDT to see the RSI, the commodity channel index, and of course the stochastic RSI. According to the stochastic RSI, we have an oversold situation, an extremely oversold situation, and according to the commodity channel index as well. So we are having a very bearish moment right here, and the bad part of this is that we are having lower lows on the commodity channel index as well. If we were having higher lows in the commodity channel index and lower lows in the price, then this was an indicator that we might be going and finding the bottom. However, we don't have anything like that on the 4-hour frame, but we are in an oversold situation, guys. Of course, we expect sometime to have a swing high, but for the moment the RSI is not. However, what we want to see on the RSI right now is keep having our higher low pattern, right? Eventually we don't want to fall down from this low right here. So let's go now to the next chapter, which is the daily frame, guys. And you can see that the SSL hybrid, although it is good in general, guys, it gave us a very bad guidance here. It told us to buy here. You can see the blue arrow, and we should buy, right? According to the SSL hybrid, only the SSL hybrid. That's why you should combine other indicators as well. I'm telling that all the time. You shouldn't trust only one indicator, because here we had a buying opportunity and there we had a selling opportunity. We need to short our position, right? So therefore we are in a very significant loss right here. So after all, guys, we can't trust only one indicator. In general, it is a good indicator, but here it was a bad one. So let's go now to the Bollinger Bands. You can see when we extend when we go to the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands, we usually have a buying opportunity on the daily frame. However, in an extremely bearish market, you can see this doesn't apply, because here, of course, we could buy, right? We could buy and we could have a 20% action in the price. Here we could buy and we could have a 10%. It's all right, but you have to set your profit target, right? Because there now TFUEL is just correcting from its previous impulsive wave here. So therefore, guys, as I've told you back in the days when I first started to make the TFUEL, I told you this is a superstar candle, guys, a death star candle actually, and you can see that we are formed this candle right here, and this would mean that we might go all the way down, right? And now we are going down and we are near the bottom line of the Bollinger Bands. Let's see the daily. On the daily, though, the commodity channel index is in an oversold situation, guys. The RSI is not. We can correct more. You can see that we can correct and go down from 30, right? But the daily commodity channel index on the TFUEL is in an oversold situation, although we have to be careful. You can see the MACD, the blue line is beyond the signal line, and we don't have yet any sign of having a bullish cross between the blue line and our orange line, our signal line yet, right? So therefore, let's go to TFUEL Bitcoin chart. You can see that the descending wedge keeps going, and we are having the 20-day MA as a resistance level. You can see how smoothly we just go to the 20-day MA and then correct, going to the 20-day MA, correcting, almost going here to the 20-day, going here as well to the 20-day MA, and now we're making lower lows, lower highs, descending wedge, guys. You can see the top trend line is going along with the 20-day MA, and of course we have our bottom trend line, it is going down as well. So this is called a descending wedge. What can be changed right here. What can we see? That we might have a reversal to the pattern soon. Well, here guys, we are having some lower lows but higher lows in the RSI and higher lows in the commodity channel index. So eventually maybe we are approaching a bottom for TFUEL Bitcoin chart, right? And therefore maybe we can start outperforming Bitcoin. You can see the indecisive here on the market. It is going sideways, the blue line along the orange line, the signal line. Let's go now to the daily frame, and you can see on the daily frame that we don't have anything like before. On the 4-hour frame, you can see that we have gone in an extremely oversold situation here, guys, beyond minus 100 on the daily commodity channel index. With the RSI, we can correct more. However, we want to see where are we going, and of course for the stochastic RSI, we are moving along the bottom, right? You can see we are at the bottom. We can't keep going like this forever, guys. Sometime we will just outperform Bitcoin, but for the moment we are having our major correction, right? And we are going now to TFUEL USDT chart to see what can be done, because right here we got one more support line, one very strong support line, but the problem here is that we are making lower lows. That's a problem, guys. And even if we stop at 36 cents, then we will see what are we doing. For now, it is looking bearish, and we can get to 35 cents again, because I told you guys yesterday we lose the 38.5, this low. It is a very bearish scenario, right? We are going lower, and you can see them becoming the resistance line right here, the red line. So actually what we want to see for TFUEL for now is maybe if we can have an outperformance again against Bitcoin. This is the most critical moment, guys. And of course, TFUEL Bitcoin chart is something that we should be aware of, and it is something that can give us the opportunity to go upwards again, because right now TFUEL is just underperforming against Bitcoin, and of course it depends a lot on Bitcoin's movement. For example, if Bitcoin, you can see here Bitcoin goes upwards a little bit while TFUEL just corrects, right? This is because TFUEL Bitcoin chart, we are going all the way down, lower lows, lower highs. In the 4-hour frame, you can see how far we have gone down. Let's see the percentage that we have gone down, guys. It is almost minus 23 from 23rd June, right? So eventually you can realize that we are just extremely have a very, very extreme correction here for TFUEL Bitcoin chart. And that's the reason that we can't go upwards while Bitcoin is now forming a green candle. We will see though what we are having for now, because if you see, guys, Bitcoin is sitting in an oversold situation on the 4-hour frame. Therefore, guys, we want to check if this was another bottom, and we might have a swing high from now on, and we want to see that, because eventually, guys, if we keep falling down, then I believe we might, especially we might go to 38,800 around there. Then I am not sure what Bitcoin will do from there. Okay, because it is a very, very significant support level. If we lose the support level, I believe that things might become worse actually. But we will see about that. We will see about Bitcoin. We can't have bearish moments yet, although we are in a bearish market, not a bearish cycle, guys, but a bearish market. And I will stay in my position, guys, that Bitcoin will eventually go to 26,000.5, right? Here we are, guys. I found the line 26.5, right? USDT. I am sitting on this, and I will just stay in my position that we will be getting there. The point is when, right? The point is when, because we might have a significant swing high before we go there. Okay, so therefore we go back to TFUEL, and you can see that what can save us right now is the TFUEL Bitcoin chart, nothing else, because right now you can see that we are going a little bit down while Bitcoin goes up. So if Bitcoin has a more of a correction, guys, 36 cents is inevitable, right? If we go just down from here and go to 32,000 or 33,000, guys, of course, I think that TFUEL can go easily to 36.5 cents, our next stop right here, before we reapproach the 35 cents. So it is looking bearish. Even if Bitcoin goes a little bit upwards and then corrects, TFUEL won't be able to have a higher high than this one. Although what can save us exactly at this moment, guys, we need a hero, right? We need a hero, and that hero is the TFUEL Bitcoin chart. Always remember to have patience, guys. If you bought at around the top here or a little bit higher, do not sell when you are in a loss. That is the biggest mistake you can do. Better days will come for sure. You just need patience, and of course you just need to trust in yourself and have a lot of courage and patience, because you can see that we are going upwards, right? We will eventually, one day, guys, we will go upwards and we might surpass our previous high. We won't be going downwards forever. We are just now correcting from an impulsive wave. That's why the consolidation might be longer. The higher the impulsive wave, you can see that, guys, the higher the percentage of the impulsive wave, the longer the consolidation, and the quicker in the impulsive wave, the longer the consolidation. All right, so we need just to be patient for now. For those who bought at the better days are coming. Stay positive, guys, and of course, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.